going on, guys? It's Kenny with Kenny Made. Alright, so today we do have the Color Smash promo that came out with the master Barry Sanders and Eric Reed today. Or Ed Reed, not Eric Reed. My bad. Those are going to be the two masters. There are a bunch of other players. After looking at them all, nothing really stands out as being crazy good. Barry Sanders is going to be able to get human joystick. With having running back with human joystick is going to be extremely nice. The challenges look pretty simple. We do have two sets. We have the Color Smash and the Color Smash Jamboree. The Jamboree is just going to be where you get the letters to create the words, and then the daily egg hunt to be able to see if you can find that egg. It's 10 challenges. Once you play them all, they're all unlocked, and every day the egg will be placed in one of those challenges, and you just have to play them all or get lucky and choose the right one. I will definitely be doing that every day and letting you guys know which challenge has that egg. That way you're not wasting your time playing 10 different challenges to find out it was the very end. Color Smash, you do get a 96 overall NAT player once you get 96 stars. Challenges look pretty simple. Score 10 points, get 2 user tackles, and don't allow 45 or more yards. Very simple. I will definitely go over these later. Today, once I've completed them all, I'll show you the easiest and fastest way to get through those challenges so you're not wasting your entire day trying to beat stupid challenges. We all know that EA will throw random challenges that make no sense or are almost physically impossible. So let's go in here. Let's look at the sets real quick. We do have the one for the players. This is how you get the Barry Sanders or Ed Reed. And then you can get a trade in some of your item binder players, if you have any, to get a random player, 87 and 95. Ed Reed, to complete him, you're going to want to put in Ezekiel Elliott, Robert Woods, and Kendall Fuller. Those are going to be the three to get him. And then for Barry, you got to put Matt Ryan, Mark Andrews, and Demario Davis. So you can't use the same three. You do need certain ones. Then we have the word scramble. So if you go in, you get the letters, you can come in here, put them in. If you spell bunny, you're going to get a big or grand egg. Not really sure what the eggs are. Possibly, I'm hoping there's something like Christmas, when the big presents were just ridiculously good. I mean, you're pulling reduxes and just everything that was possible. Lucky, you get a 93, 96, Bloom, 91, 95 player, and then Color, you get a 96 overall NAT Color Smash. So not bad. I mean, okay sets. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the store. Let's look at the what you can go ahead and get for purchase. So it looks like, let's see, the packs are going for 40,000 coins. Not bad. Then they do have the new currency, which is the candy. You can get a random eggs, 3,300 candies, and you can get a random egg. You also have the rerolls. Unfortunately, they don't have the 87 or better reroll where you could possibly pull a full 96 and stuff. So that part kind of sucks. But for 3,100 candy, possibly to get a 95, not too bad. Then we have the eggs. What we're looking at is, you can roll for random eggs over here for 3,300. Small, guaranteed small, 855. Big egg, 12,600, and then a grand egg, 21,600. With that amount of candy, it makes me think that these have to be something decent in here. Because that's going to be a lot. I mean, when you break down to training values, it's going to be very similar. So it's got to be a 96 at least in these eggs. That's the only thing I would be thinking. Krayla did say that there's about 30 different eggs for the grand. Each one has about 30 in them. So it's kind of one of those things. I'm definitely going to be making sure I load up on all 4 of them. That way, when they do release, let's see. Not sure actually when they're gonna release. Let's get some players so we can get some candy, and then hopefully it'll tell us. I want to say it's gonna release sometime around. Hey, look, we got a 91 instead of anything better than that. So right there gives us 4,300 candy. So with that being said, once again, I still do feel that it's gonna be, pretty decent to training values. So with 21,000, candy should give you something good. So we did get a small egg on the random pull. They do open up on the 12th. So, however many eggs you do get, they're all going to open on the 12th. I'm going to go through later today, open a bunch of packs, see what we can find. But right now, let's go ahead. Let's say we get into let's go with 10. Let's open 10 of these Color Smash. See if we can pull anything good. Like I said, right now, all you're really wanting is to collect all the candy. That's pretty much Redux. And of course, it's an 86. I hate that card with a passion. It should not be in there at all. So there you go. We got an 88 Denzel Perryman. So we'll go ahead. Quick sell them for the 1,700 candy. Not bad. I can't say these packs are great. Can't say they're not good. Obviously, we're only one pack in, so let's finish them out. Let's see if we can actually, see what they're worth. Are they any good? Not bad, 91. We'll take it. Can we get 2? No. Alright, so it's just like I said, keep getting these packs. I'm hoping we can maybe get a 95 somehow. I'm assuming that, like I said, again, keeping this similar to the Christmas promo, where you went in, you just re-rolled a bunch of different things to build up your snow back then, in this case candy, build it all up, try to get, a few 100,000 and whatnot in candy, and just start re-rolling different packs to see what we can pull. Like I said, right now I want to definitely get more candy, see what we can pull. So far we're pulling 91s, so can't complain about that, because I believe the lowest is an 87. So pulling a 91, kind of mid-range, not bad. And then we get an 88 right after. 86 Gilmore. For 40,000 though, can't say these are the best packs I've pulled. I always have really good luck with Ultimate Legend packs. Those are pretty much my bread and butter. That's where I get most of my coins. But like I said, right now, let's see what we can pull. There we go. We finally pulled an 87. The lowest one you can get. Let's go ahead, do 2 more of these. We'll go quick sell, and then let's see what the re-rolls look like. See if they're anything profitable. Can you make some money off them or get any good pulls? Alright, that pack was alright. Nothing great. Let's see. What do we got? I want to be able to pull like a 96 out of one of these packs. That would be great. Come on. 96. Right here, just for fun. 87. Wow, they really only give him Dwayne Haskins an 87? Ooh. That's a little rough. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to quick sell every card we pulled. Training, candy, all of it. Let's see what we got here. Start with all these guys that I don't need. Alright, let's see. So we got quite a few. Oh, you can quick sell the small eggs if you don't want them. That's cool. Alright, so right there we get 17,000 candy. Almost enough to get a big egg. But before we do that, let's go in here. We also have 40,000 regular training that we can... only thing in training is the reroll. That's where you're going to find the 87 or better reroll. We'll do a couple of these, then like I said, we'll go hop in the candy and see, what we can pull out of there. So that's 1745. So if you have a lot of training, you can definitely do the training rerolls to build up your candy. That's going to be a good way to do it. Like you see, I don't have that much candy or training actually right now. But it looks like training is, or candy is not too hard to come by. I know a lot of these challenges also are offering, 200-300 training per one you beat, and I believe there's like 30, so, you're going to get at least 3,000 training from the solos. And then when you get whatever player, you can quick sell them, get something out of it. I gotta say, so far, I don't think I've pulled anything over an 87 on the training rolls. That is not a good sign. Okay, well, we got 19,000 training. Let's just go ahead, dump it all in here. But so far, these are not looking great. Hey, we finally got an 89. 89 still not enough to break even from training to candy quick sell values. You're only getting 2,300, I believe is what he was, and it costs 4,000 training. So definitely not an even number compared, but it is what it is. Like I said, we're really just doing this more or less because we're all locked in home and bored out of our minds. 93 Justin Houston. There we go. That's going to be 7,800. That is a good pull. Like I said, right now, I'm just trying to convert as much into candy, and because from what I'm looking at, it looks like it's going to be very similar to the Christmas promo, which if that's the case, we're definitely going to, I'm going to be getting those grand and big eggs because that's where I made 2-3 million coins. Not bad. I mean, I'm getting 4,300 for that, and that pack only cost me 3,100, so that is profit. Let's go ahead, continue getting a few more here, see what we get. What are these looking like? Again, a 93, it's 7,800, so that is really good profit right there. Go ahead, get in a couple more, and then I'll go sell all those, and then we'll open one of the grand eggs. So 89, you get 2,300. That's where you're gonna lose money on it. 89 or lower. So, and you want everything above the 89s. That's the only way you're gonna possibly break even on what you're selling. All this for. Looks like we can go ahead and do about 2 more of these, and then, like I said, I want to buy at least one of the grand eggs, see what they look like. See maybe we can figure out what type of cards we're going to be able to pull from them. Right now, like I said, only thing I can base it on is Christmas with the big presents. I think it was like the pink ones were all the Sears Redux, and the blues were the Ghost players. Like I said, I ended up making over 2 million coins because I invested everything in nothing but all the big presents. I went full. I just took them all, did the best I could, and I made over 2 million coins, which was a very nice thing. So right there, we're now at 39,000, so we have plenty. Let's go see what the grand egg looks like right now. Alright, so here's the random grand egg. Like I said, Krayla said there's about 30 different types of eggs. So I don't know what they can be. Yellow, I'm going to go with this has to be an Ultimate Legend. That's what I would assume the yellow is. So I'm going to try to get as many grand eggs as I can and then be able to go. Let's see, with those little markings on it, also make me think it could be a Team of the Year player, because that's the same design when you do open a Team of the Year player, the little squares that pop up. So with yellow, it could be Ultimate Legend, or it could be a Team of the Year. Those did have the same color and those little markings. Tough call, but like I said, look, I'm going to go ahead and open a bunch, because if they all have that marking may be nothing. It may just be color that we're paying attention to. But like I said, I'll look at all. This one opens, on the 12th. So like I said, just collect as many as you can, see what happens. And guys, we'll definitely have a video out later today going more detail about these about the eggs, try to figure out, what the best thing to do is. Other than that, peace. See you on the next video.